social distancing. Stay 6 feet away. Don't come near me. Don't come in my house. Quarantine. These are familiar phrases today. But what if every time someone was sick, they had to run around saying, unclean, unclean? Well, in today's passage, in chapter 5 of Mark, focusing in on verse 25, we see a woman who was socially distanced, if you will, for 12 years. She wasn't able to fellowship with people around her. She had this blood disorder that made her ceremonially unclean. She wasn't able to worship. She wasn't able to participate in the Jewish tradition that she would desire to, all because of this uncleanliness that she had. And this story that we see here is so interesting because, again, it's another example of Jesus' compassion, but it's sandwiched right in the middle of another story. Jesus finds word that Jairus' daughter is on her deathbed, and he's asked to go help. So he's on his way to heal this daughter, where he encounters this woman who has been socially distanced for 12 years. And she reaches out in faith and touches his garment. He heals her. He says, "It's your faith that has healed you." The thing about it is, we are unclean. Apart from the blood of Jesus Christ, we are unclean. We are outside of the camp. We're not in fellowship with God. We don't get to participate in worship of the true God because of our uncleanliness. And it's our faith that provides that spiritual healing. Just like this woman. We come to Jesus for his touch on our lives, and it's in faith that we are healed. That's what we celebrate this Easter. We celebrate the fact that while we were unclean, Jesus took the sin that we bore, and he took on that sin and our reproach, and he went outside the camp, went outside Jerusalem to Golgotha, outside the camp, to where he was able to pay the ultimate penalty for our uncleanness. He became unclean so that we could be clean. That's the beauty of Easter. As we're getting ready to celebrate that, just think about that Passover lamb that sacrificed his perfect, clean body on our behalf. Are you washed in the blood? I hope you are. And if you are, then let's be quick to tell others about that truth so that they too can come inside the camp this Easter.